The year was 1957, a time when the world was on the cusp of change, yet some places remained untouched by modernity. Two hunters ventured deep into the untamed heart of the Florida Everglades, a labyrinth of sawgrass and shadow. This vast, mysterious wilderness was a place where few dared to tread, a land of hidden dangers and untold stories. Unbeknownst to them, their expedition would ignite a legend that would captivate the imagination for decades to come. They were seasoned outdoorsmen, yet nothing could have prepared them for what lay ahead. As they navigated the dense swampland, a pungent, foul odor washed over them. A stench unlike anything they had encountered before. It was a smell so overpowering that it made their eyes water and their stomachs churn. Their senses on high alert, they cautiously approached a clearing, their rifles at the ready. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig sent shivers down their spines. There in the dappled sunlight stood a creature that seemed to defy explanation. It was unlike anything they had ever seen, a being that seemed to step out of the realm of myth and into reality. Covered in dark, shaggy hair, it towered over them, its eyes burning with a primal intensity. The creature's gaze was both terrifying and mesmerizing, holding them in a trance-like state. Fear propelled the hunters back towards civilization, the creature's image seared into their memories. They ran with a desperation fueled by the unknown, their hearts pounding in their chests. Word of their encounter spread like wildfire, planting the first seeds of the Skunk Ape legend. The small town buzzed with excitement and fear as tales of the creature grew with each retelling. This initial sighting, shrouded in mystery and the creature's unforgettable stench, gave birth to its name, the Skunk Ape. The legend took on a life of its own, becoming a part of local folklore. The Everglades, a realm teeming with life yet largely unexplored, became synonymous with this elusive being, its murky depths concealing secrets yet to be unraveled. The vast expanse of the swamp seemed to hold endless possibilities for those brave enough to seek them. The hunt for the Skunk Ape had begun. Enthusiasts and skeptics alike were drawn to the Everglades, each hoping to catch a glimpse of the creature that had eluded so many. The search for the truth behind the legend continues to this day, as the Skunk Ape remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the Florida wilderness. News of the hunters' encounter spread beyond the Everglades, carried on the winds of curiosity and intrigue. The tale of their brush with the unknown quickly became the talk of the town, whispered in hushed tones and shared with wide-eyed wonder. People were captivated by the possibility of an unknown creature lurking just beyond the veil of civilization. The idea of a mysterious being, hidden in the dense swamps, sparked imaginations and fueled countless conversations. The Skunk Ape, with its evocative name and mysterious nature, became a topic of conversation around campfires and in hushed tones. Stories of its sightings were shared, each more thrilling and spine-chilling than the last. Some dismissed it as a tall tale, a figment of overactive imaginations fueled by the swamp's oppressive heat and humidity. Skeptics scoffed at the idea, attributing the stories to the wild fantasies of those who had spent too much time in the sweltering wilderness. Others, however, were inclined to believe. The Everglades, after all, were a vast and unforgiving wilderness, home to creatures both familiar and strange. The dense foliage and murky waters seemed the perfect hiding place for a creature like the Skunk Ape. Who was to say that a creature like the Skunk Ape couldn't exist within its depths? The swamp's impenetrable terrain and eerie silence only added to the mystique, making it easy to imagine something lurking just out of sight. As the years passed, more stories emerged, whispers of encounters with a foul-smelling, hairy creature lurking in the shadows. Each new account added to the legend, weaving a tapestry of mystery and fear. These accounts, often fragmented and passed down through generations, painted a picture of a being that was both fascinating and terrifying. The Skunk Ape became a symbol of the unknown, a reminder of the mysteries that still lay hidden in the world. The Skunk Ape, once a local legend, began to capture the imagination of people far and wide, solidifying its place in the annals of cryptozoology. It became a subject of study and speculation, drawing the attention of researchers and enthusiasts alike, all eager to uncover the truth behind the legend. The 1970s witnessed a surge in reported Skunk Ape sightings, particularly in Broward County, Florida. The creature, once relegated to the depths of the Everglades, seemed to be venturing closer to civilization, leaving its pungent calling card in its wake. Witnesses described a creature of immense size and strength, its eyes glowing ominously in the darkness. One particularly chilling account came from a group of teenagers driving along a desolate road late at night. As they rounded a bend, their headlights illuminated a massive, hairy figure standing in the middle of the road. The creature, startled by the sudden light, let out a deafening roar before disappearing into the underbrush. These encounters, often accompanied by the creature's trademark stench, added fuel to the fire of the skunk ape legend. No longer just a myth whispered in hushed tones, the skunk ape had become a tangible part of Florida folklore, a creature that both terrified and fascinated those who dared to venture into its domain. While descriptions of the skunk ape vary, certain characteristics remain consistent. This elusive creature has captured the imagination of many, leading to a variety of accounts and stories. Witnesses describe a creature standing between 5 and 7 feet tall, covered in dark red or black fur. This fur is often matted and dirty, blending seamlessly with the dense, swampy environment it calls home. Its most striking feature, however, is its overpowering stench, a putrid combination of rotten eggs and sewage that lingers in the air long after the creature has vanished. This smell is so distinctive that it has earned the creature its name, the skunk ape. Some accounts describe the skunk ape as having glowing red eyes, which pierce through the darkness, adding to its eerie presence, while others claim it has a distinctive silver streak running down its back. This unique marking sets it apart from other cryptids and adds to the mystery surrounding its existence. Regardless of the specifics, all who claim to have encountered the creature agree that it is a sight not easily forgotten. The fear and awe it inspires are palpable, leaving a lasting impression on those who have seen it. Its sheer size and primal appearance evoke a sense of awe and terror, a reminder of the untamed wilderness that still exists in our world. The skunk ape's presence in the swampy landscapes of the Everglades adds to the enigmatic beauty of these natural settings. It is a reminder that there are still mysteries in this world that science cannot explain. The skunk ape's physical characteristics, while debated and often embellished, have become an integral part of its legend. These tales are passed down through generations, each adding their own twist to the creature's description. They serve as a reminder that this creature, if real, is not a product of our imagination, but a potential reality, lurking in the shadows of our world, but a being of flesh and blood, a denizen of the shadows that continues to elude our understanding. The skunk ape remains one of the most fascinating and mysterious creatures in cryptozoology, a symbol of the unknown that still exists in our world.